always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Cejudo steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Flyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC featherweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jussier, Formiga!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway, and there is Henry Cejudo. All of his knockout wins have come in round one, so that certainly bears watching if you're Cejudo's opponent tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Nice jab by Formiga.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Oh, nice flip there and a beautiful counter. Well, Formiga, as you'd expect, has focused a lot on his striking over the last several years, and that extra work has certainly paid dividends. The recent results have been very strong for one of Brazil's best. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does it...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Formiga's back into full guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Cejudo. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, breathe, muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Our round two is upon us. Jussier Formiga and Henry Cejudo.
Good.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Formiga gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he got out.
Let's work. Come on, stand up. Let's work.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Relentless pressure from the top by Cejudo. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's got the caution. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because
oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Wide, huge head kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Formiga gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him up. Technical is that. Nice straight punch. Overhand lands flush.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Very nice leg kick there by Formiga. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Formiga going for the takedown here, but he misses. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Push kick there to the body. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cejudo.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hook. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Formiga.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Formiga. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books.
All right, deep breath, relaxa, respira. Ok, aquilo foi perfeito, tá? Great ground and pound, ok? Mas você tem que finalizar esse.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Stay busy. You control this.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the...
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Cejudo's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Cejudo's pass attempt denied.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Oh, nice.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Fifth and final round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. And blocks the shot there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Work, guys.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by that straight hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
There's that left hand.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Cejudo. How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn...
Formiga's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Formiga.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Formiga getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. That was a slick transition.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, fascinating fight as it played out, but it was dominant, and it was dominant for the wrestler over the jiu-jitsu player, and I gotta think even though he didn't get the finish, he and his team are gonna be very satisfied when they watch this fight back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you look at matchups, you know that there are dangers whenever you're a wrestler and you're fighting a grappler. But the way that he fought tonight, the way that he was safe, the way that he was able to really control this guy was very impressive. So even though it's a decision, it's a very happy decision and a safe decision.